Okay, good afternoon. Thank you for having me today. My name is Joseph. We'll be taking on the section for today. Will be very, very concise to discuss on a topic which is cryptocurrency regulation in Nigeria. We've been handling some important discussion on this trending industry, and we've taken time to deal with some very, very introductory aspects of this industry. And today we'll be looking at what are the laws or the regulations or the policies surrounding this industry that tend to mitigate or check the excesses around it. Yes, we all know the digital or cryptocurrency. It's a complete disrupting technology. It is a disrupting technology that has come to disrupt the fintech and the finance industry, and even it's really come to disrupt the way governance or the government is being run. So, cryptocurrency in general speaking or saying, it has vast and very important use to the society that can be contested. We have discussed that on our previous videos, how it has played its role, how it's very important, how its use case cannot be overemphasized or cannot be mentioned. But today we want to look at what are the regulations in Nigeria that are checking all of this operational activities around the crypto industry or the crypto space or the ecosystem, as the case may imply. Right? Crypto regulation generally it's not how will I put it? It's not passed by the law in the country. The Senate or the judiciary has not come up with any legal document to validate that operational conduct or mode of operating this digital asset in the country or the modus of usage should be checked in this way or the other. Generally, the CBN came up with the notion that due to the anonymity of this crypto asset, in the sense that you don't have a KYC system, nobody knows who uses or who owns, who does anything on this space. So that alone gives this industry a lot of vulnerability, a lot of great vulnerability in operating this crypto asset. So if we say that it is very vulnerable to use the crypto to do transaction because there is no KYC, nobody knows who is doing what or who is operating which, it calls our attention that this crypto industry can equally be used by some hoodlums or some miscreants to carry out some very, very dicey, illicit or illegal operations, due to the fact that this does not have a KYC, it does not have, it is totally anonymous. You don't know who is transacting. Only what is needed is just a transaction or wallet address to do your transaction. So that is where the government is coming from. That is why the government is so keen about trying to put a regulation around this cryptocurrency, trying to put a check around it. But in the country Nigeria that we are in, there is no law that states that transacting cryptocurrency is illegal. That is established. Cryptocurrency on its own sense is never illegal. But where the government is trying to check is to see that it is not, its usefulness or its advantage, it is not taken for a disadvantage against the nation, so that those who are operating shady deals will not use or hijack the process or the technology to carry out their selfish operations. So that is most important factor we need to put into consideration while looking at this digital asset. So generally, if I ask, why would I want to know if the government is really in tune with this? First of all, the Security and Exchange Commission is the one, the people or the organization in charge to check the operation of anything that has to do with finance, anything that has to do with financial regulation or transaction or any of those fintech operations in Nigeria or financial body operations in Nigeria. They are saddled with that statutory guide to do that. So if they have come up with the fact that cryptocurrency or crypto technology is a very good technology, and that is where the world is going to, and they have come up with a postulation that it is advisable they begin to devise means, look at ways on how to make it better, how they could put laws around it, how they could put regulations, so that rather than just having it banned or stopped, as the case may be, so that we will have a way to check this operation of crypto transaction within the Nigerian ecosystem. So when we look at this, when they look at all of those things, and they put up a team that will look at this crypto asset and check what is the best possible way to regulate it. What is the best way to check all of this? I know that is still in process, that is still in progress, yet to be able to give the government candid advice or better ways on how to do that. So with all of this that is being done, yes, the banks are advised not to transact using the crypto platform or using the blockchain platform to do their transaction or to do any form of crypto transaction, just to check those little abnormalities we've mentioned. So that alone give you an indication that in Nigeria there is no law standing. There is no law from the National Assembly standing that cryptocurrency is illegal. So that is why you as a person, as an individual, it is good for you to read, for you to study, to know what is applicable around a particular industry. Just for instance, the government said Bureau de Change operation will be curtailed to X, Y, Z. It doesn't mean that every activities around Bureau de Change stops. No. It means that there are certain things that need to be checked along the operations of those who will be giving out foreign foreign currency or buying directly from the CBN, as the case may be. So this alone will give you an insight that crypto operation is not illegal. Crypto operation is not illicit. Crypto operation is purely legitimate. But where the challenge is many who understand this technology are beginning to use it to carry out very, very illegal operations. So that is why the government says, let's put a check on this. Let's put a code on this until we get the best solution on how to make it better. So for this video, it's just an eye-opener for those who are still sitting on the fence thinking crypto is scrapped or banned by the government. No, I can assure you that a lot of persons within the confine of the corridor of governance knows more than you think about this industry. Take your time, do your study, do your research, and I bet you will come back and say thank you. Thank you for listening. My name is Joseph. Please keep on with us as we continue with this enlightenment, as we get to know more about this industry. Thank you. Bless you.